Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Gul Knowledge Hub, my YouTube family. Welcome to another topic, how I practice my speaking English alone at home when there is nobody, when there is no one around me. Then I am at present talking to my mobile. After this, when this video will be uploaded, you will watch this video. But at this moment, I am talking to my mobile. You can talk to yourself. You can talk to anything. You can talk to a living or non-living thing. You can talk to a non-living thing. And today's topic, which I am going to share with my mobile first, and then to you, is that about the weather, the transitional weather. In this way, you can adopt this technique, dramatic monologue. I am having a dramatic monologue because I am talking aloud with my mobile. I am sharing my thoughts about the weather with my mobile. I am having a dialogue with my mobile. There is no one in the room. There is no one in the house. But there is one who is listening me, who is staring with its camera, and that is mobile. At present moment, I am talking to my mobile. You can talk to your mobile also. You can talk to any other thing like chair, table, door, fan, pencil. Talk to yourself. You just have to practice. Practice thinking aloud, having conversation with a living thing or non-living thing. So today's video, I am going to share how I practice when I am having no one in front of me. Partner is not necessary. Living partner is not necessary to listen to you. There can be anything. There can be non-living thing. So, start with our conversation. Start our lecture. How I practice. For example, if I choose the topic, the transitional phase, the weather is changing from winter to spring. It is a transitional phase. In the winter, everything comes under the stress of cold. We feel shiver. We sit in the room. We don't want to go outside. And if we talk about the hilly areas, there is a sheet of snow. Everything is covered under the sheet of snow and cold. Everything withers out. There are no flowers. There is no greenery in the hilly areas because everything is under the cover of snow. Snow has covered everything. Life has come to an halt. Life has come to stop. Everything is stopped. There is no hustle and bustle. There is no hustle bustle in the society. And when it is a transitional phase, we are moving from the winter to the spring. Winter, there was cold. Winter, there was shivering situation. And winter, everyone sits in his own house. No one wants to go outside because there is so much cold, and hands becomes to freeze. Oh, the situation is very worse. There are no colors in the society because there are no flowers in the society. There are no flowers in the garden. There are no flowers. And in the hilly areas, the situation is more worse. Because there is only one color, that is white color, spreading all around us. And then suddenly transitional phase passes. We move from winter to spring, and then spring comes. With the arrival of spring, snow melts slowly and gradually. And after snow, there comes flowers. Colorful flowers. There is greenery everywhere. There is chirping of birds. Oh, birds are chirping in the environment. The flowers are blooming. The colors of the flower are looking good. Oh, this is a very nice scene. Human beings feel happiness and they come outside of the house to see what is around us. Human beings run towards the garden to see, oh, there are very beautiful flowers. Oh, it has embellished, it has beautified the surrounding. Everything becomes gay and happy. Nature feels happy. Human beings feel happy. And this is the transitional, and this is the period of rebirth, when everything begins to rebirth itself. It is the period of rejuvenation. It is a period of jubilance. It is a period of happiness. Everything feels happiness. human beings from outside, from their inner, feel happiness. So this is the most important phase, and this symbolizes that from winter, from winter, or from gloominess, from sad situation, from difficult times, we come towards the easy ones. If we have problems at this moment, if we have sorrows at this moment, if we are sad this moment, this is not the permanent moment. This is not the permanent moment. If you struggle, you can move from sadness to happiness. This is the transitional phase. We have to struggle. We have to be persistent. We have to be consistent in our thoughts, in our struggle, so that we can achieve our goal. We are moving towards our goal, and the winter is like having problems, having difficulties on the path of success. Winter is having like troubles. Winter will give you troubles in the form of cold, and life will give you troubles in the form of sorrows, in the form of difficulties, in the form of difficult circumstances. But you are in a transitional phase, and there should be hope in your mind that I will enter in an arena of happiness. I will enter in the arena of good life, where there will be comforts, there will be happiness, there will be jubilation. Oh, then spring of human life will begin. So in this way, I start conversation with the season. Today I have talked about myself, about the transitional phase, about the weather, from changing from winter to spring. We are in the transitional phase, we are in the changing phase, where winter is moving towards spring. So you can adopt any kind of topic. You can take the topic of weather, you can take the topic of your pet, you can take the topic of even a chair. You can talk to a chair like this: oh chair, you are so great. Everyone tries to struggle to sit on you. Why? Because you have the authority. Because you have the authority, you have the power. Every political leader wants to sit on you. Oh chair, you are just made of wood. You are just made of wood. But how important you are. You are just made of wood. You have only 4 legs. You have only 4 legs. But everyone wants to sit upon you just for the sake of power, for the sake of strength. When a person occupies you, he feels pride that I am something. He feels pride that I am a prime minister. So chair, the importance of chair is very much important in our life. So in this way, you can practice alone, talk to yourself, share your ideas, having dramatic monologues, think aloud, talk aloud to your mobile, to a whiteboard, to anything. Just speak and practice. You don't have to stop, because I am here to share with you. And we are a family. We have to share our thought, and you have to comment in the comment section how you practice while you are sitting alone in your home, and when there is no one around you to support your ideas, to recognize your ideas, what kind of techniques you follow, and how you practice your speaking English, because mastery of English language doesn't matter. If you are speaking in a simple and logical manner, it matters a lot. You don't have to adopt flowery language. You don't have to adopt literary language. You don't have to adopt high sounding words. You can use simple words, but you have to speak English. If you are speaking English, then you are a capable person, because a person who is a native speaker, if he is speaking, it doesn't matter. But if English is not your mother tongue, even then you are speaking English and you are practicing English, then it matters a lot. With this note, be happy, spread happiness, and join this YouTube family, Gul Knowledge Hub. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.